Tom, I know you enjoy the accolades for all your players, but how special is it to watch an undrafted kid like Branden Oliver be recognized in back-to-back leagues as Rookie of the Week?
I mean, it's just great for the kid. I mean, he's done such a great job with us, worked so hard, and I mean, he literally came in and won a job when we didn't even think there was going to be a spot for him on the team. So I'm really proud of him, and we need him right now. He's been a big help for us.
You had to make a tough decision, Marion Grice or Oliver. Why Oliver? What's the strat with him?
It was a really tough decision, but we just saw Branden from day one showed he deserved to be on the team and could help us. It was a really difficult decision to make. We felt like he earned that spot and went with them, and so far so good.
If I had told you in week 1 of the season you're going to lose your starting Pro Bowl center for the season, you're going to be without your top 3 running backs, and you're going to be 5-1, would you have thought I was out of my mind?
I can't even. If you would have told me that, I would have been in the tank. Losing Nick Harwick was very difficult. I mean, for how much he means to the team on and off the field. There's been a great credit to not only the guys that have stepped in, but everybody else around them on the offense, because you just can't fill his spot with one guy. It's impossible. But everybody else has stepped up to do their job just a little bit better. And, it's a long year, but so far being able to hold on without Nick. But, no, that was a difficult one for us.
What surprised you most about this season?
Surprised me the most? I guess I don't have any surprises on it. I just love to see how hard our guys have played and the heart they've shown in all different circumstances, home and away. And just got to keep that going. It's so early. To start off 5-1 is great, but we still have so much more to go. We want to make sure this beginning counts. Keep playing well.
You obviously had high expectations from Brandon Flowers when you signed him. What did you like about? Was there a certain edge, or what did you see that he would bring inside the locker room as well as on the field?
Well, he's just, I hate to say it because it's a cliche, but he's a pro. I mean, he knows how to prepare. He studies film. He's constantly working at his trade on the practice field. And he's such a smart football player. And it's just instinctual for him. He just knows he's got a great feel for routes, great feel for quarterbacks, and what we're seeing with us is what we saw in Kansas City, and that's why we wanted to sign him.
All right, 2 more questions. I know Mike McCoy loves to talk about injuries with the media. He also takes it 2 games at a time. Can you give me something that I don't know about Mike McCoy that would surprise us?
Something that you don't know about Mike McCoy that surprised you?
Yes.
I wouldn't even know where to start. I don't know.
Last thing, do you guys think you have something special going on with this team this season? It's very early, 5-1, but what's your sense?
It's early, but I felt last year we had something special. We started off very uneven, it was up and down, and some weeks we felt like a really good football team. Other weeks you could tell we have a lot of developing to do. But at the end of the year, you really felt something, and usually that doesn't carry over year to year. But it just seems like this year has carried over from the end of last year to this year, and guys are playing for each other, they trust each other, and it's as nerve-wracking the games are to watch for me. After the game, to see our guys celebrate and I'm so proud of our guys so far after 6 games.
One final question. I need to ask you about Bill Johnson, because tonight's event is a celebration of Hope Gala benefiting Huntington's disease. When you have someone that's working and living with such a terrible disease, what has it been like to be around Bill and the real challenges he has to deal with?
Well, I'll tell you what, I mean, at work alone, Bill Johnson means so much to us at the Chargers. It means so much to me. I couldn't do my job right now without him, especially being a first-time GM. He's been incredible to me at work. But to see what he has to do when he's not at work, we all have families when we leave the office, and what he has to deal with Huntington's disease. And this is why I'm really glad we can come out and support this charity, because it means so much to Bill. And if it means that much to Bill, it means a lot to us.
Thank you very much.